ShahZaM. He streams a lot. He does stream a lot. Let's see. Yeah. I think we're good. We should be good. We should be good. Let's get right into it. So it is a fracture VOD of Mr. ShahZaM playing Jett. And I really like watching him play Jett because he's one of the more... He has like a... He doesn't have a super flashy playstyle. He's super consistent, but he still plays Jett like Jett is supposed to be played, if that makes sense. Like he's not too... He's like a passive aggressive... Like a... How should I sum it up? Like a very... He's a very calculated Jett, and that's the playstyle that I like. That's exactly how I like playing Jett. He takes risks, he does some flashy things here and there, but overall it's a very calculated playstyle, and that's... I really enjoy it. Yo, Foxy, what's up, man? Hello, Shirana.
Yo.
Hope you're doing good.
Yo.
People never give you enough credit.
ShahZaM is a methodical Jett? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, I think. Super methodical.
We appreciate you, man.
That's why he's a good watch, if you actually want to learn Jett. Buy his Sheriff on pistol. I kind of like the Sheriff on pistol more and more. Like, either go Ghost or Sheriff nowadays. Classic is still good after the nerf. Like, I feel like... So here's the thing about Jett. I feel like on Jett you can kind of do everything. Like, you can go Classic, you can go short. Like, we've seen some Korean... We've seen some Korean Jetts go shorty on pistol round, which it is weird, but they make it work. You can go Frenzy, you can go Ghost, you can go Sheriff. Like, you can do everything on Jett, essentially. So it's more of a... Like, what you buy on the first round is more dependent on what you want to do with your team, right? It completely depends. If you want to take long range fights, if you want to take duels, then Ghost or Sheriff is probably better. If you have a more aggressive plan in mind where you dash with a smoke or something like that, then the Frenzy or the Classic is probably a better option.
Viper and Viper.
Just looking for a fight here. Sees one on the site, and we know that Cypher is also on B because we see the camera on the minimap right there. That's Reyna dead, and now they know that Cypher is here, and that should be the only one. And that's the Viper molly. So now we know that Viper and Cypher are towards B, because if we go back here, that's Reyna dead. We see the Cypher cage, we saw the Cypher camera on site as well, and then the molly comes in on the left, right there. And since the edges of the molly are red, that means that it's an enemy Viper that did that. So Cypher and Viper are towards B as well. And Breach and Jett are unknown. And look at this as well. Look at the Cypher lurking. He's coming in from A. He's literally in their spawn. So all they have to do now is just to buy time. They don't have to do anything. They can take fights if they want, but all they have to do is buy time for Cypher, and then it's good to go. Never mind. Cypher died. They held that. Alright, anyways, 4v4. Oh, he literally saw him. Literally saw like a pixel. I like ShahZaM's position. Oh, he's in a good position for this. Nice try. Damn, the timing on his... the timing on the wall there when ShahZaM was in the corner, I think he could have gotten a kill if the wall didn't go up, and he still had his dash. Nice try. Yo, Yui, what's up? Hello. Good evening. Hope all is good. Alright. Let's jump ahead. That's the beauty of VOD reviews, right? But this is what I was talking about here. He goes into the corner. I'll try to pause when he sees one. I think he sees one.
I'm not thinking.
Hold up.
Yeah, once my wall goes back up,
wait for it. There. He literally saw the hand. I think that's the Jett that he saw right there. If the wall doesn't go up, I think he kills Jett, and then he has his dash available. Good try though. Good try from this position. Spike was planted. If you get the spike down on attack, you can force on run 2 if you want, or you just go Sheriff with nothing and full buy on run 3. But on attack, especially if you do get the spike down, you can consider forcing in ranked. It's not that common, but it's an option.
I'm Jason, thanks for the 4 months. Meaning Sushi.
It's going from Dish now. I mean, he only has a Sheriff. Sheriff on round 2 is actually pretty nice, especially if you find an opening for your team. And he's looking for it now. Breach is stunning on Dish right now, and ShahZaM is just looking for the duel.
I think this guy's gonna push Dish.
These rounds are so hard to win, but
I don't know.
You can definitely do it on Jett if you find an opening.
He's running through Dish right now.
I like this as well. I really do. So he knows that Breach stunned. We go back. Can start from here. So he knows that Breach stunned. So Breach is playing towards Dish, or he's stunning for somebody that's playing Dish. So since it's an eco round, ShahZaM just, instead of taking the fight, he sits in the corner and then he waits for somebody to push down instead. I think that's a supportive stun from Breach.
This guy's gonna push dish.
And he also says that he
Oh,
thinks that
everyone
there's
was down
one
force?
that's gonna
I don't know.
push.
I think you can Google the announcement. He's running through dish right now.
Oh. Yeah, either you go for the fight there or you dash away. If it's a buy round, I think he dashes. But since it's an eco and he only has a sheriff, he goes for the fight just to try to find an opening.
What?
Two dish. Did
Spike down A.
Were you watching me?
It's gonna be a tough round. Any damage here is good. They all got sheriffs. And they're gonna
Wait,
buy
what
next round
happened?
instead.
Here's my ping.
Yo, Zed,
Okay.
what's up?
Cleared me. He hard cleared me.
What? Wait, this guy just
Who?
seed me on an eco hair, bro. He didn't even know I was here.
Right, the Reyna going crazy. The sheriff.
Yeah, good luck.
I did.
2v3?
This is the worst game to stream. I fucking
One
hate
kill?
this game. No,
Actually,
I love this game. I hate
Last
stream.
player standing.
Nice. Ah, good fight. 3 kills on eco is good. Alright, let's go into the buy round.
Fucking...
Vandal. Yo, Jaradonas. Hello, hello. Hola.
Do you think there are reasons for stream sniping? Do you not know, like, why people? There's a
Holding
leaderboard,
dish.
bro. People are trying to join the leaderboard. People are trying to make the make a name for themselves.
I like that. So he holds here at the start, right? Like he played here last
People
round
are
and
trying
now he
to
just
join the
holds here.
leaderboard. People were trying to make the
Because last round
a
they
name for
pushed down, but
themselves.
nobody peeks him now.
We
There
just
was no
wanna-
stun either, so we actually don't know where the Breach is playing. We can expect him to play towards A, but there was no stun
and
coming
it's a
out.
competitive game in general.
Towards
regardless of
us.
that.
Looks like his team want to
People cheat
go
and
heavily
everything.
towards
Think about
B.
When have you ever cheated on a fucking quiz or test in school? How easy that shit is.
Getting mad about stream snipers, I mean, I don't blame him. They killed the Viper. Viper is a B player, we can see that on this here. Like literally, when we spot these little things on the ground here, they're also red, which means that it's an enemy Viper wall. So we know the Viper's towards B, our Cypher gets the kill, and then we look for something towards site.
is that trip?
And we also have our Viper wall up. But it's not really a wall, they can still run through it, but I don't think anyone's gonna push through now. They also got Cypher, and we know that Cypher's playing B.
Is that trip?
We know that Cypher's playing B here, because we hear the cage, and we see it also. We see the cage here. So that's 2 kills already on B. We have Viper, and we have Cypher dead.
You ever copy
I don't
homework?
think anybody else is playing towards B right now.
One gen right now.
Flank.
That's Jet coming from B main, and that's the other 2 are probably coming from spawn. I like ShahZaM's positioning because he
Bro,
has the cross.
People cheat on their girlfriends, like boyfriends, like.
He has your canteen cross.
Good Viper wall. And now we saw the Breach flash fly out, and we also saw the Reyna flash fly out, so we know that both are in this area right here. The Reyna swinging right now off that Breach flash.
Canteen. One more.
That's the
Canteen,
kill, and they
canteen,
know
canteen.
one more is there. Because that's where the Breach flash came from. That's actually a
One more,
tiny
canteen.
detail I want to show you guys. Like, you can, like, just pay attention. Pay attention to this area here, and you're gonna see the Breach flash fly past. So you know that it's coming from there.
Please don't peek.
There, right there. Like, it flies past, and then the Reyna throws the flash. So you know that both players are there.
You canteen.
It's such a
One more,
tiny
canteen,
detail,
canteen,
but it gives
canteen.
you so much info.
He took the vandal.
I like
What
that.
do you mean, yo?
Good.
It's true, bro. Like,
Nice.
hella people cheat.
Does Arena heal give you 150 HP if you buy no shield? There's an overheal mechanic. So when you have 100 HP but no armor, you get 50 armor.
That's too far. What do you mean?
So you end up at 150, but only for a certain
Like,
amount of time
it's-
when it comes to Reyna.
It's the sad truth that many too far. What's that too far? What?
He starts here every
But
round.
You'll
Think he's
be
trying to
shocked
just get
know
info.
How many people cheat?
That's the breach stun. So last time he did that breach stun, they pushed down, but now they have 3 players here. So I think they're just gonna look for the fight. Yeah, there it is. So breach stunned for Jet. Last time they did the exact same thing. Stun and peek. And I think that's the breach that they saw as well on the left. I think his teammates saw the breach. Yeah, that's the breach right there. They need to trade that. I feel like they should have went up with the
Right
Reyna.
here on the right.
I think ShahZaM, he should have the kill here. Nice. So that's 2 A players. The only A player left, I think, is Reyna, because Cypher and Viper have been playing B so far, unless they change things up now.
Let's do something else.
They can either slow down now or they can explode on A. Yeah. It's only the Reyna. If they can kill the Reyna, then the last two are coming from B now. Because we can assume that the last two are on B. Or on a rotation right now. They can be in spawn or they can be somewhere either in A main in front of ShahZaM right here. Or behind ShahZaM. So either one of these three areas right now on timing maybe. But the site is completely clear. Just gotta be ready for the B rotation.
I know exactly where.
And now both Cypher trade ults and they get info. One is drop. And the other one is spawn. Nice. I like the repositioning from ShahZaM. Because they saw, the enemy Cypher saw both with the Cypher. I don't think they know. They might have heard ShahZam's footsteps. Maybe. Yeah, they did.
I dash.
What's up, Aurora? What's up, Midnight? Hello, hello.
Makes you look
Good
bad
try.
arguing like this? What?
Go back. Hey, let me see. Hold on. Let me go back. I need to see what he bought.
Arguing?
Hope you guys are doing well.
Life.
You guys wanna save or buy?
I think, yeah, they're going for a low buy, and he buys, yeah, he just goes for low armor. He can use, I think he's gonna ult this round. That's one nice thing about Jett. Like, on these rounds where you really can't buy too much, you can always go for low armor or full armor and just pop your ult and try to make something happen. You can do a lot of things with Jett with your ult. Especially if you manage to find the opening pick. It kind of snowballs, and then you also pick up a gun, most likely, and you can also give it to a teammate. Viper ults early on B. So this, now we instantly know the Viper's playing B, and we know the Cypher's been playing B the entire time as well. So we can assume that it's 3A and 2B right now.
Yeah,
Based on previous rounds. And also, I would not push this. You can, like, yeah, you can do this where you walk around the Viper ult, but I would not push into the Viper ult. Good try.
What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's got the spike. Nice. Huh?
But that play from the Viper makes absolutely no sense. Okay, I don't get it. But yeah, I don't mind what ShahZaM did walking around the Viper ult, but it's not worth pushing a Viper ult at the start of the round like that without any utility.
Yeah. I've been eating really late lately. There's a lot of young people that don't know about, like, apparently it's a taboo to talk about
VOD-review Red Bull tournament final. How about I choose my VOD reviews? Thank you.
cheating. Dude, people
I don't feel like doing that.
people cheat in relationships. Especially the industry I'm in, like esports or like whatever. Like, you'd be surprised to see the shit that you see, like, when you get older, you just realize,
Yeah, they got
like,
Viper dead, and I wonder if Cypher
like,
changed. So one thing that could have happened here is that Viper ults on B and Cypher changes to A. So they pay off the Viper ult, but Viper dies. So now they might get B for free. Nah, Cypher's still on B. They just broke a tripwire. And the breach is towards spawn already. They already rotated.
Selfish. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's selfishness.
Interesting Viper ult. I think his Viper ulted for a reaction. Like, I don't think they're intending to push the side right now. They're just trying to get something off the enemy team, and they got the breach ult out.
It's opportunity. I think.
And breach is dead too.
When the
So we know Cypher is a B player, and the other two are coming from A most likely. So they're just holding spawn or side.
opportunity is there,
So they can just play it slow here. It's a 4v3.
easy,
Or they can commit,
then
I guess,
people
because they have
take
Viper
it,
ult. I don't know if they
honestly.
can get on the plant, though. Yeah, they can. They can actually... This Viper ult is so good. It goes all the way on side, and it gives you a pretty safe plant.
Happened to me.
This is nice. I like this. Oh. And now it's a 3v1. No, this is good.
Honestly.
Good.
And so when I'm talking about like people stream type or whatever, the opportunity is there. It's very
Somehow
easy.
it's a 1v1 though. Nice. No, this is good. This is nice. I like that play. And also that Viper ult was surprisingly good. It was way better than I thought. I thought that the Viper ult was only gonna allow them to cross into sight. But it actually let them plant too. That's super nice. You got Immortal yesterday, Snake Man? Nice, man. Congrats. Good stuff. Now you gotta climb. Gotta go higher. And that wasn't even a full buy round. Now they're buying. Some of his teammates bought though. I saw Reyna had a rifle. And I guess the kill on the Viper also gave them an extra rifle. So yeah, good round overall. I like it. I like that ShahZaM is switching it up as well, because like during the first couple of rounds he peeked over on the dish side towards A, and I was switching it up to B. I think that's a really good kill. So now he knows, we still know the Viper's B off that kill. Because we see her throwing her orb down on the stairs. I'll try to pause it. Right there. So we know Viper's B. They kill Cypher. After this, it's only going to be Viper on B. Because the other three Reyna, Breach, and Jett have been playing towards A. And I think the reason why he's going so heavily towards B is because he knows that it's 2 on B and 3 towards A at the start of each round. Because they haven't changed anything up yet. They're waiting out the smoke. I like that too. Patience. Like, they don't have to do anything. They know that's an unfortunate death. But I know, like, they know that they can't push through the Viper smoke because that's a really risky play right now. They could because Viper is alone on B most likely. But also, when they wait, the players from A have to react and they have to push from A. It's an unfortunate death from ShahZaM, but he kind of realizes he sees Jett right there. She just crosses him, and then he looks there, and Jett gets the kill. But that's the early rotation, and the reason why Jett rotated fast like that is because of the kill towards B.
Come under plus if you can.
Have I said anything
That they
wrong
got
or
on Cypher.
inappropriate? I don't think so.
I like the way his Viper's holding, and then the Viper pushes down, yeah. Oh, and they get the spike too, that's bad. I like the hold, but he didn't account for the Viper pushing downstairs. You think saving strats for champions is good for teams like Fnatic and Gambit? I mean, they aren't really saving anything. There's been a Red Bull tournament that they did their best in, I think. But yeah, it's pretty normal to save strats. I don't really think, like, there hasn't really been any tournaments to save strats in, if that makes sense.
He's one.
You fought well.
Oh.
Your duty is not over.
Breach is so good on Fracture, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Breach, in ranked especially, but on Fracture he's pretty sick. They have the spike and it's a 2v2. Oh, that's a nasty one-shot. The headshot from Reyna. This is gonna be a hard run for Cypher, but he knows that both Breach and Reyna are there, so he can just go run to A right now. I would also throw a cage right here. Just throw a cage down because they might be chasing you from behind. He has a tripwire there. That's nice. But yeah, he gets A for free because he saw both of them earlier. That's an interesting cage. I feel like that's a waste of 2 cages. Or actually, how the hell did Breach get there so fast? Maybe he heard Breach in CT or in spawn, I mean. We'll see. I think KO's better than Sky right now. I'm not a big fan of KO. But you can run KO if you want. Like, these rounds are so close, like, I don't know. It's just tiny things. Just tiny things during these rounds. They can't buy now, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess, wait, let me see their economy. When he goes for the scoreboard. Come on. Kill scoreboard, there we go. Nah, they can't really buy. The only reason why Sage is buying is because she can afford. Like, that's something you can do. If your team can't afford a gun, like, just buy yourself a rifle and low armor or full armor and just check in the top left of your store or in your buy menu if you can have 3,900 next round or even 3,400 if you're willing to play with low armor. Like, this is completely fine because you can win the round. You shouldn't say because like, if you can afford a rifle and buy next round, then you can. Those guns and buns. Hello.
Honestly, I have more fun talking to chat like stuff like this than the game's just like in the background. It's like it's not bad to talk about these things, dude.
Nowadays, I don't question people's behavior anymore because I genuinely think you should just go with the.
Oh, Cypher switched to A. He has a... What's up, Sinatra? Cypher switched to A. He has a cage right here. That's interesting. And a... Oh, they hear the breach flash by the door and the Sage reacts. That's a huge kill. Breach gets 2. Breach gets 3. They do get the Cypher ult out though, so his teammates have all the info then here. But yeah, this is a tough round. I like the reaction from the Sage though. Oh! 2v2.
That's when she didn't 16-year-old boys talking about sugar daddies and OnlyFans. Yeah, they don't get it. Nowhere did I say guy or girl.
He fake plans there to get a reaction out of them, and they actually breach ulted. Oh. That breach must have been one shot. He hit him literally in the leg. And then he gets a plant for free, and he has camera out. So he's just gonna sit in the camera, and then Reyna's gonna hold drop, and then they're just literally just gonna play like this.
I can't see him with my gun. Better take in the rope to flank you.
Oh, dude, how... That's really lucky though for Cypher that the breach was 1 HP there. Literally hit him in the toe. It's funny though. Good round.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
I know, for the third time playing it, it's just dude, it's like taking the energy out of me. Third in the happy birthday, Alan. Alright, thanks for doing it.
Yeah, you guys are broke. Cypher, Jet.
Imagine playing Valorant, and the only time you play it is Fracture. Every day, all day.
Oh, now we know that Breach is towards B because he's stunned. And so, yeah, so they're probably playing Viper Breach towards B, and then they put Cypher on A. Based on the info we got last round. Yeah, that's a flash from Breach. I like that Sage wall too. And Viper's still here. We know she's playing there where ShahZaM is aiming right now because that's where the molly, the snake bites came from. Like towards that area. She's by stairs now. That's Viper dead. Nice. 3v3. Just taking a space tower. Nice try. These rounds are tough though. Like they get a good opening on site and then it just, I don't know, it just falls apart.
Dude, someone like taps the orb, leaves, and Reyna comes tower, holds me.
And they also swapped it up now, they changed it, so they're playing Breach Viper towards B instead of Viper Cypher.
Sure, fuck it, why not? YOLO.
Going operator on attack, I like this. That's something you can do on Fracture. You can definitely go operator Jet on attack. You can just hold. Because what normally happens, like on this map, because there's 4 different areas of the map that you have to control. As the defender, people like pushing down. Like for example, on B, they push down the stairs. Towards Dish, they push past the satellite or whatever, just to find some sort of pick. And if you have an operator, you can just hold it and get a kill for free. And also as Jet, you can dash away. So kind of like operator on attack on this map if you play it right. It's pretty nice.
Let me just walk up B with this out.
Literally just gonna search. Like that's all ShahZaM has to do. He's just gonna search for a pick here.
Fun to use because it's so light, but
there.
I'm playing bad with it.
Like you have to get info as a defender, so it's just you just search. He doesn't have his dash now. And also, I hate when people do this. When you play an operator and you get a pick like that and you're taking space, I don't like when my teammates are smoking or walling off like here. Like I would have done the same thing as ShahZaM. I would have told my Viper to take the wall down because you have such a good position now. The only area you're not controlling is over here. You have no control over that, but that's what you have your teammate for. He has a Viper right next to him that can control that. And then ShahZaM just aims spawn. Because he literally can't come from here. And then that gives his Reyna and the Viper a free entry towards site. As long as they have some sort of control over the area here that we can't really see. Because it could be someone. Now he's searching. And if you're the Viper, what's important is try to pay attention where the operator is aiming. For example, if he's aiming here, then you need to control this area as Viper. When ShahZaM is moving up and aiming here, then the Viper needs to aim here. So you kind of just switch off depending on where the operator is looking. Or just holding areas that you can't hold. Because like that's what the operator does on attack. Like it holds a full line for you. So if you're a teammate that's playing next to an operator, you don't have to watch this at all. Like you just have to trust that your teammate is going to hit the shot. So you just have to hold here or clear sight. Like those are your 2 options. So you just have to play around the line that the operator has.
Can you guys contact the arcade?
And that's also one thing that a lot of people don't understand. Because obviously if you play an operator on attack, it's much slower. And you're not getting that jet entry. You're not dashing in. You're not being aggressive. You're not being flashy and taking a lot of space. The way you take space is by just holding a line like that. And letting your teammates walk in and knowing that they literally don't have to watch anything in your direction. Oh, that's an interesting dash. And that's, yeah, that's Cypher reacting. Nice.
What the fuck?
That's a good trade. And that's all you do, really. You take... So your goal is just to take a really good position and then holding the line. Like, that's literally it.
I got the cross. I got the angle.
And you can also... Another thing, even though some of your teammates aren't talking in ranked or whatever, just try to communicate where you're aiming and what you're holding. Because then they will know that they don't have to peek it or they don't have to do anything there. They just have to trust you to hit your one shot. And it's extra nice as Jet because you have your dash. I don't know. On some maps, the operator on attack is so nice. And I think Fracture is one of them. As a Jet.
One shot, one shot.
Oops,
When
let
you say,
me...
Bye,
oh,
Sorry, I
have
fast forwarded a
four.
little bit
Let
too
me have
much.
the last one so I can post it on TikTok.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna focus.
They
on
opening good,
the
respected. Good to see you.
Exactly,
Hope all
dude.
of you are doing
It
well.
ruins the clip.
Yo, our Viper needs to
L
buy.
friends.
I got him, sorry. Some-
Yo, mid was on, man.
dude, yeah, that's a lame clip.
Early
then.
peek
I'm like,
again.
yo, can I get the last one?
L friends, sorry.
Don't let it happen again. Okay.
This Viper is aiming, so he's just gonna...
Me too,
I think he's gonna communicate now where he's holding, hopefully. Would give me a good example, right?
This shit is so annoying what I'm doing. Like, what are they supposed to do?
I think
telling you,
ShahZaM
I
is
don't know
just
what's going on,
trusting his teammates to play off him. Oh, one behind the box.
Holy fuck.
Someone is B.
We just stuck on site.
There's 2 arcades.
That's such an awkward position to play. Like, behind that green box there? I don't know. I might steal that
How am I
for
supposed
some
to kill
random
this guy,
fracture.
dude?
Because, like, as long as you have full control from the other side, like from this side here, then hide. Like, people don't really check behind this. Like, now that I think about it in ranked, like, how often, when you run in on site, how often do you check behind this? Like, you don't really expect anyone to sit in a stupid position like that. So as long as you have somebody in spawn watching the cross here, or just anyone controlling the area here, then you can sit behind this box and just, I don't know, just kind of wait for someone to run up. I need to try that in a ranked game. I don't think it's that bad. You do it like once or twice, and then they catch on to it. So it's not something that you can always do. How does that miss?
Player standing.
90
That's unfortunate.
They're behind you.
That's fine.
You're complaining about that.
No more operator. But it's the last round of the half. ShahZaM has a Spectre and full armor, and he's gonna use Blade Storm now. But like when it's the last round of the half, just literally just number one priority. When it's last round of the half, just buy full armor. Then buy whatever gun you can, and then if you have Blade Storm available on Jett, then of course you use it because it's the last round. There's also a Viper's Pit available, and there's also Sage Ult available. So they have a lot of things available for the last round. And also, the only thing to keep in mind is the Breach Ult on the enemy team. No Breach stun?
You could be behind the box.
Not sure where Breach is playing. It sounds like there's an... I don't know if that was a teammate's operator or if the enemy team's operator. But it does sound like there's an operator towards A.
Are you going A?
Yeah, that's the Jett
Spike
operator.
On A.
ShahZaM is lurking towards B.
Just wait.
So his teammates got a kill towards A. They get the revive towards A as well. The enemy team have seen the spike, so this could cause a rotation of B. So I think that's why ShahZaM is lurking. He might have a really good lurk here.
Yeah, you wanna come back?
Oh,
Double
they
back?
should come
Double
back. They should. His teammates should go back. No,
Fuck, dude, Reina's got my number.
the Reyna's actually ready for it. Wow.
Just go on Viper roll. Okay, I'm gonna take roll.
You're smiling when you said it.
I don't know if that
before,
Reyna is
just
stream
totally
sniping,
not.
but that Reyna is ready for a lot of things right now.
It's 24-hour stream. Yeah, I was drained.
Like, how is the
Strong
Reyna ready for that B lurk after all of that stuff
Marring the
happened
view.
towards A? That makes no sense. Either way,
This
ShahZaM
mouse
is playing
so,
good.
Okay, I figured this out. This mouse is so fucking light that when I tense my aim, I just whiff. I tense my arm aiming, you know? I need to like correct.
I don't
the
know if they
mouse.
can win this round. I mean, there's a Reyna ult out, there's a Jett ult out. They have to get the spike to site.
Hopefully,
It's a
like-
4v2.
That sounds sus, but like,
It's
you know,
tough.
like soft.
I think the only way is if he... Yeah, he might get a kill on Viper
like-
here.
Aim,
There. And then if he goes into tower now and then takes the site with Sage.
Someone's low.
30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
that's literally the
right
only
now.
way. He has to just try to get an opening on site. Oh, that's operator.
You know what I mean, though.
One enemy
And?
Oh, shit.
Oh my
done.
god, it's actually winnable.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Nah, nice
the
run.
knives, of course. He whiffed it. Like,
Alright, good half.
I'm not
Now we
sure
play
what to do right
defense.
now. You finally off that
So the
brick,
key to
though.
defense
Ah.
on Fracture is to take early info
Nah,
in
we'll see
any
how
way
long.
that you can.
Bro,
That's
I
literally
feel-
the number one thing when it comes to
For all of
Fracture
VALORANT, I
on
just stayed on
defense.
the G
So
side.
you see what ShahZaM is doing here? Like he is by the barrier. He needs to push down. He needs to watch here. And it's extra easy to do on Jett because you have your dash. So if there's multiple people coming in here, you can't take a shot or you can just instantly dash away. Like that's the decision making that you have to practice. But you can do so much just because you have your dash. With other agents, like you just use your utility or whatever tools you have, right? If you're playing Sova, you arrow early. If you're playing Sky, you flash early. Just try to get some sort of early info because if you don't spot anyone here and you have a teammate on the opposite side or on the opposite side of B and they don't see anything, then you can kind of figure it out and you kind of know that it's towards
I
A.
had so many months because I was a pro for like 5 years.
But going early is good.
like the boomer pro, you know.
Because stay man dashed.
So here, like he doesn't see anything.
I
He's
always
just
got
sending
shit.
it. He's just going. But there is a Cypher on the corner,
Like the
really?
Boomer Pro, you know?
He actually does get caught here. Like, no way. Yeah, it's just Cypher in the corner on the left.
I always got shit.
Oh. I mean, you have to check your corners, but I think he's talking to chat.
Do I type it? Do I say 3B main?
Or, you know, like I said, maybe he's getting stream sniped. It's just... A lot of things are very weird this game. But he's still managing, you know? He's still managing. It's an awkward game on Fracture.
What did the other guy say when I push? You need Jesus or something?
The 4v4. There's a Viper wall coming out. We've heard a breach flash. It seems to me like it's going to be a B execute. Yeah, that's the breach. One is on site. Yeah, one is planting. Oh, they actually wallbang the plant. That's nice. 4v2. They don't have the spike. So now they're in a... Look at this. They're in a 4v2 situation. Spike is right here because they managed to get the wallbang on the player planting. So now you just play around this and you win the pistol. Super, super easy.
Well, main bombs down on site. That's just like half planted. Ooh.
Okay, that Reyna was low. Nice little body shot. Interesting one.
I think it's... Oh,
nice.
Round right now. Let's go.
Yo, Preacher, what's up? I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you.
Logic Deep Rug Super Light. I think that's what this is. My bad. They were all buying guns still.
And then Spectre full armor. I like doing this a lot on pistol. You win pistol round, you go Spectre full armor on second round just to secure it. And then if you win a clean round on round 2, then you bonus round 3 with your Spectre. It normally does the job. And even if the enemy team force right now, they have Spectre with low armor or Sheriff with full armor. And I feel like Spectre full armor beats that most of the times. If you play it right. Again, going for early info. We'll probably check his corners now.
Better year 10s. Neither of us, we both suck.
Yeah, he's... Just because the way he died to Cypher last round, he's just being super cautious right now.
Skills, thanks for 6 months. I'm fiending for some eco frags.
We're just running it down.
I need these motivational kills.
Stage
I just ran around the
no
fucking world, dude. This wall, dude. I don't know about up traffic. Oh wait, they're there.
Just break the wall. And now they have the spike, and this should be an easy run. Hopefully they don't lose more players, because then they can have a good bonus round. Cypher's probably on the lurk.
Bro. I
mean, if you think about it, the last couple of rounds the Cypher's just been lurking, so just been playing really slow, really weird. I'm too busy watching ShahZaM stream instead of playing, you know.
Hold on,
It's one of those, yeah. There he is. The little lurker.
My kill. Oh, I'll take this away from you, man.
I could just...
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Do you want my Deagle, bro?
No, it's okay. Thank you, though.
Can I have a stage?
And they're just playing a bonus round now. So it doesn't matter if ShahZaM loses or wins this round. It really doesn't.
Terrible game last game. Ready? I was. Oh.
It's all about just trying to win the round and getting as many kills as possible. Because they can full buy next round no matter what. It's good, it's good.
Blue film? What blue film?
Doesn't see anything at the start of B, and then something. Something's going on. Let's fast forward it. And ShahZaM's back. Here we go.
This guy's a comedian.
6 months. What happened, man?
I think they broke something towards B. Some of Cypher utility, so there's at least one player towards B.
he's bouncing around.
And as Jett, again, you can be pretty aggressive with Jett.
Hey, bro, I'm over this shit, bro.
As long as you have your dash, you can do a lot of things. You just gotta... Like, that's the thing. That's the thing that you practice a lot as Jett when you play, is knowing when you're getting the kill or not, you know? So if you spray or if you go for some shots on someone and you realize, damn, there isn't, like, I can't get this kill, that's when you dash. But that's like a split-second decision that happens automatically. Wait. This Cypher is such a weird lurker.
He's on site,
Does get him though, also gets a Vandal. And now it's a 3v2. Nice.
On my way.
And his teammates tell him that it's 2 towards A, so he's just gonna go fast with knife out. Yo, Huni, what's up? Good morning. Hope all is well.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Oh, nice.
Toxic, yeah, sorry,
right on time.
Toxic. Are you fucking mad? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Yeah, I'm toxic. I'm shooting bodies. Yeah. Yeah. Kinda cringe though. Not.
Drop me.
I know he gets a Vandal off that kill too. So like that's one thing when you win a bonus round, if you somehow manage to win a pretty clean bonus round, you always end up with a bunch of rifles on your team and you just keep snowballing your economy. Like this is super good.
Keep up.
You know, I've come to learn that it's way harder to be yourself in front of thousands of people every day than it is to just go online and call someone else cringe.
Jet's getting orb dish. She has orb.
Just instantly rotates off.
Two dish.
Don't know why. I guess he just like he doesn't hear anything towards B. I'm assuming he's just going for the fast rotation of the info from his teammates. Kind of just gambling it. And yeah, he also hears from his teammate that Cypher is lurking. I mean, Cypher is always lurking. Doesn't matter if the enemy team is pushing somewhere. The Cypher is always going to be on the opposite side.
It's real. The people that
He's going to be
say the
super
word
late.
cringe, honestly, I hate that word. People that say stuff like cringe are like projecting.
Okay. I like the position. That's the Cypher dead now. That's the lurk. They might go towards B. Based on that kill.
Cringe to say the word cringe, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, they could have actually done a full B rotation here based off that Cypher kill. I don't know what the Cypher was trying. Or the Cypher, because the Cypher died here, right here. So maybe they just get the kill on the Cypher and now the enemy team commits towards A even more. Or wait, the Jet is actually on site. That could be B then. It's either or.
It's still on site.
30 seconds
Alright,
left.
Jet's all on.
The enemy team is playing so weird.
There's 3 in
Yeah,
main
they're
and
out.
1 B.
The Jet probably just went with the Cypher because the Cypher got a decent lurk.
Jet's gonna flank.
Then he died. I mean, they are in a 3v3 right now because Jet is on the flank. So they kind of have to try to make something happen here. That's Viper utility down. They just need to try to peek and get a kill. Find some sort of opening. Good slow. Good smoke. I think that smoke, if there's a breach playing, like, I'll go back. This smoke is super good actually from ShahZaM. Because if the breach is playing here and he wants to flash himself out, the smoke blocks it. So there's nobody getting blinded. It's really nice. We know Reyna is in main now because we saw the flash come out. We just don't really know about where... No, we don't know if both are on site right now because we know that's the one from behind that we knew about. That's the Jet that we saw earlier. Reyna is in main because of the flash and we don't really know about Breach and Viper. We can assume they're on site because one of them had to plant and the other one is most likely protecting. That's Breach and that's a... Wait, and that's Viper. Oh, both Viper and Reyna were in A main. Okay, nice. No, they played that retake good. They knew that they had to make something happen when the Viper utility went down, and they were also... ShahZaM was also patient on the Jet flank, and he killed the flanker.
Because then it'll become...
That was good.
Become sarcastic.
I don't know, these VODs are nice. Like, I enjoy watching these VODs.
And I'm not trying
I
to
really
make that
do.
happen, you know?
Thank you.
I got you. Request.
You get a lot of good ideas for your own rank games.
Wait, someone drop Viper.
Hey, what's up, Relapse? Hello. And thank you, man, and I appreciate it. Hopefully have a nice work day.
But then when you try to have a conversation with
Thank you for stopping by.
An argument.
Hope you're doing good.
Trust me, you like it. You like it when I argue with chat. You like it when I call out the one heads. You know what I'm saying? You like it. People deserve to be called out, man. When you say something dumb, like...
Starts a pass around. He doesn't really peek for info early on, but we do get a glimpse of the minimap here, so we know that the Reyna flash is towards A right now. So the enemy Reyna is towards A.
Love that shit.
They're just playing super passive, just holding it. I think this is for the Cypher lurk.
I've got arcade cross. Oh, you got camera on it too? You know, just like...
I do have a gun.
Instead of combo, I'm just gonna Viper wall B, like, you
know. Oh, that's a... Yeah, Viper wall towards B.
Resident Sleeper.
And that's a breach. So that should be... I think the Reyna flash early on was just some sort of bait. Just trying to get some sort of info or fake. But with the Viper wall coming out and the Rolling Thunder coming out of breach, I think it's just gonna be a B execute.
They ult B.
And that's the Jet. So we know Viper, breach, Jet are towards B from that side. Oh, the Jet is dead, but not the Viper. Gets breach through the smoke. Viper is dead. I think he tagged up Viper really low earlier. So he just shoots her in the leg or something. Gets that kill. No Cypher's there because of the Cypher ult. And then Reyna's unknown. I mean, Reyna was towards A, so she should be coming from B main, and now we know as well. Because our Reyna died to that. That's I don't know. I feel like the enemy team is
Nice round,
telegraphing
team.
their play a lot.
Yeah.
They're just kind of showing their hand too much. It's too obvious what they're doing.
I'm gonna fight a-holes this round.
I mean, they are getting kind of desperate. It's 10-7, and they haven't really had any proper successful attack round yet. So you can kind of abuse that. And I think when ShahZaM dies, I think it's worth for him to get an operator. Like, I think he can heavily abuse the enemy team with an operator.
What you eating?
And now he's switching his position too as well.
Don't
He's
resident
starting on
streamer.
A
You want me to
instead
be
of
that
on
kind of
B.
streamer? Or you want me to argue the shot? Like, nice, dude. And
He's just gonna take a peek early on. The enemy team doesn't have too good money.
Come on,
They
dude,
might
that
force
thing's
rifle low
hard,
armor. Maybe. That's a stun. Maybe we see the Reyna flash as well?
Sounds
No?
great.
Alright.
It is.
Let's see this peek then.
They pretended to.
He tries to take a fight off the breach stun and
Take
then he just
halls.
pushes because he doesn't see anything in halls.
Gonna fall CP. Someone believe me.
I like this. Their left corner.
Zen mush.
Oh, that's always scary. Like the corner where ShahZaM's back is right now, that's a scary corner when pushing A.
SB guys.
I've been
SB
caught by
guys,
that
SB.
too many times. I always check it nowadays.
Only J also.
Happy birthday, Schmo mode.
Just fully gambling
Dude,
it
I'm
at
gonna
his
kill
B, and yeah.
Love
So I think because he's talking to his chat. This is what happens. He just walks up
Dude,
with
I'm
the
gonna
knife
kill
and gets shot in the. I swear, if ShahZaM aims there, he wins that. He wins that fight 10 out of 10 times. Like literally unlosable. If he just aims.
Thank you.
He said he's too busy walking with his knife. That's kind of fun. I don't blame him though. I don't blame him. I've done the same thing when streaming, so I really don't blame him for that. You can't.
What's the Reyna doing back at B main holding the flank? It's a fucking Reyna, dude. They have a Cypher. They have a Cypher on the team and Reyna's holding the flank. The Cypher has fucking trips and shit, man, and the Reyna's holding the flank. Don't talk to me, chat.
One enemy remaining.
I'm not talking to chat anymore.
This is a, like, I don't know, like, this is an interesting rank game. It's such a weird one. Oh, the enemy just gets a 4K with Sheriff. Hello?
Oh, fuck.
Hello? Interesting.
Congrats on the round.
Alright, let's go.
I know you're about to clip it. I'm
Are we
proud
gonna
of
see an
you.
operator then?
Thanks for watching the VOD. You might as well follow, dude. Maybe subscribe.
There we go. So just like I said last time, if ShahZaM dies, it's worth for him to pick up an operator because he can control so much space. They aren't really doing that much towards the operator. The only thing they're doing is they're stunning.
I can see when people clip my stream. I see all the ranked demons. They are all over my VODs.
Got it, bro.
If I made my VODs sub only, I would make millions.
No.
That's the
But
stun.
I don't because I did it once.
And that's
then
the
all the
Reyna
people that
flash. So
I
that's
can't
breach
tune into
Reyna
stream
towards A.
got sad.
Dude.
That's the only thing they do. They just try to stun towards the
can watch
operator,
the VOD
but
and it could
after
sub.
that, ShahZaM has
So I
full
said,
full
alright,
power.
The ranked demons can.
They
clip
can't
for
really
free.
hold.
No, it's true, dude. Go look at my clips, dude. That you scroll down to like the few views one, and you'll recognize all the names, all the usual suspects.
Be upside. I have arcade.
Dish. 2 dish.
Yeah, I'm good, 8. I'm all good. Hope you're doing well.
They're reclearing A main right now. There's 3 towards A.
I am all good, bro.
Oh, they think I don't know, too, dude. They think I don't know.
Coming A.
It's the best
They're trying
part.
to at least.
Just holding for the B
Yeah,
lurk
B-main.
now.
Guy, B-man on lock.
Truck drop.
Never mind.
Hmm.
Wouldn't say. He's in the cage.
Jet could be on the right here. We heard a dash. That's a smoke.
It's rope.
They might go up or they might just go lower. That's Arena holding.
Reyna's always one step ahead of me.
You notice how the Reyna always just holds ShahZaM?
30 seconds left.
I don't know. I would be annoyed. If I played this, I would be annoyed. What is this Viper ult? Wait. Rewind that.
always one step
Look at
ahead of
this
me.
Viper ult. So he has like the insides of the Viper. Like he has a safe space here. Like this is outside of the ult. Right here. That's cool though. I think he does it from the top. And just goes down. So he has a space outside of the ult as well here. And this is where where the enemy team normally wants to plant. They have to clear so much, and if they run through the Viper ult and exit here, like in the safe spot, then it's GG. Like I don't think they can kill the Viper. This is crazy. This is insane. This is really cool.
They cut noise.
Last player
Oh, they
standing.
still find the Viper. What? How?
They're planning it.
What the hell?
10
What?
seconds left.
That's tough.
Planted.
Dang.
Like no way. Like no way you died there as a Viper.
People are sniping.
There was someone on top, but they can't see the Viper. That's the thing. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know, like you just have to stay in the ult or in your like how is the breach gonna shoot the Viper from the top? There's a Viper ult there. You know? Like that makes no sense. I don't know how you die there. You just finished watching Arcane. Icebox.
And then when they clit, nah, that's fine.
Arcane is good. Arcane is really good. And new episodes on Saturday, I think. If I'm not mistaken, I think Arcane is getting 3 more episodes on Saturday. They're gonna do like a weekly thing for 4 weeks. But yeah, really good. Really, really good. Good try.
We're good. All good.
Yeah, I mean it's you can wait a month and then just binge it, but it's kind of nice that it's just 3 episodes a week because I feel like you can fit that in every week. Yeah, what's up, Midnight?
Normal weird, or is weird its own thing? You know, like
welcome back.
It's beyond not normal. Here, beyond thanks for 3 months.
I like this positioning. Like I said before, you want to take early info, but right now I don't feel like he has to. You know, he's done that. He's tried it many times. So he's just holding for the potential B push or the B lurk from the Cypher.
He might be running back. I think he ran back.
Always walking up.
And if they do execute on B, ShahZaM sees over the Viper wall from up here. It's pretty good.
I have it.
You see them running up on site.
Oh, Viper.
And we saw a Viper snakebite coming at us, so you know the Viper's towards B. And Cypher.
Oh. Viper walled.
That's the Viper wall, so this position is really good.
Can't cross yet.
Gets the kill on Cypher. Maybe gets the Viper. No. I think he tagged the Viper at least once, maybe twice. That's the Viper right there. I think those are the only 2 kills though. I think.
I don't see nothing else. 1B main, right? Or am I tripping?
I'm not a freaking couch, Midnight. Hello.
One B main. One upside.
One away.
Yeah, it was only those 2 players trying to make something happen towards B.
One B main.
And the rest of them went towards A, I assume.
A main.
Easy rotation, yeah. Last one probably A main route. Yep, nice. You're not a piece of furniture, unfollowed. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not being a couch, guys. I deeply apologize. Maybe I'll try to sort that out for someday.
Tanner 2, so thanks for 2 months.
I'll just point my webcam at the couch someday. I'll make you guys happy.
Have you changed your wireless mouse stuttering? Oh, that's what's happening when I whiff. It's stuttering. Oh, yeah, dude. All last game. David, thanks for tier 1. Vault King, thanks for the fun. That's crazy. A wireless signal, you know.
We're gonna go for early info now? I guess, like, this is... I wouldn't really call this early info right here, but it's just an early peek. Like, you get so much info by checking this at the start of the round if you're playing B. You really do. You check that, you don't see anything. I think the Cypher also put his cam towards it, so ShahZaM can leave whenever he wants. So we know that no one's pushing that.
What the heck?
Could be one towards stairs, maybe, but I think ShahZaM is just gonna rotate. Because if they do come from B, where ShahZaM was looking, they do have a Cypher cam there, so they can just check it whenever.
I didn't hear it.
Spike down on A, so yeah, it's A. I guess he's rotating because of teammate info.
I would not have known. I have not seen the sunlight in a long time.
Oh, so he's... The reason, like, look at this.
Really? I would not have known.
He sees where the jet bullets are coming from. You see this? Like, this bullet right here tells us that the jet is playing towards the upper area of A. Like, this is not coming from the lower area. So that's why, like, ShahZaM dies here, but he knows where jet is peeking from. So, like, the pre-aim is good. You'll see it here, right there. Like, the pre-aim is pretty good.
Unlucky. You go, oh, bait my body, yeah. The all peak guys gotta go crazy.
Yo, knockout with the 47. Thank you, bro. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope life is good. The IRL stuff you've been working on, will we be able to see in the coming days? In like a week and a half, 8, you'll be seeing. And it's not IRL, it's gaming stuff. But I just can't talk about it. But it's pretty big. It's really big, actually. And it's gonna be exciting to announce it. But I can't really say yet. Imagine joining a stream to just find a couch playing Valorant. That'd be interesting, Kuro. That'd be very interesting.
94
There's a camera on the top right.
Couch stream. That's what I've been working on, you know? That's why I'm streaming later and not really streaming as much as before. I'm working on making the best couch stream in a week and a half.
94 Viper.
There's a camera on the top right.
No. And I think that breach stun came from underside. Or from main, actually.
One enemy remaining.
That either came I think that one came from main.
Stun, where did
Good
stun
smoke.
From, bro?
Yeah, the stun came from main. Good job.
Oh my god.
What happened?
No, I like these VODs.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
one
sure,
more.
give it to you.
I have one
Okay,
more
we'll
to
do
watch
one
after
next
this
one.
one. We have one on Icebox,
I
if I'm
wrote
not
cam in the
mistaken.
air.
Match point.
Precise gunplay, baby.
I really like playing Jett on Icebox, by the way. Like I think Icebox is slowly turning into one of my favorite maps.
Let's go team, one more round. Don't choke it.
Just kind of enjoy the vibe of that map
of
when
our
I play Jett.
careers.
It's probably not as fun on other agents, but on Jett I'm really liking it. There's so many things you can do. It's crazy.
Dude, this shit is ass. There's no fucking trips you can
Oh,
do.
bro, whoa. Play Killjoy next time, bro.
Guess he's doing the same thing now, just peeking early here. Doesn't have to
Go to
push,
like
but just
KJ.
take an early peek for info.
Right, doesn't let me, bro. I'm so
He
good.
just waits. There we go.
literally
Pre-aim,
made the
nothing,
A
and then
bro.
rotates. So like you can go for early info by not pushing, right? Like you can just wait. Like what he does here, right here. Like you just wait for like 2 or 3 seconds. Because if the enemy team push up here and they don't see you in this square, in this area here, they're just gonna keep on going. They're just, or they will like freeze over here and they will just wait. So ShahZaM just waits a couple of seconds and then he
Literally
peeks out.
KJ. Right,
And since he
let me,
doesn't
bro. I'm
see
so
anyone
good.
here, doesn't see anyone, by this time they would have pushed if they actually want to go towards B. Unless there's a sneaky Cypher camping in the corner like last time, you know, like towards the barrier over here. But if that happens, then, you know, it's only a lurk.
I literally made the agent, bro.
And then just rotates and then checks the other side. Sees the Cypher.
Oh,
Dies to the
120
Cypher.
Oh, walking up leisurely, walking up. Oh, kill him.
He just walks up, dude. Like
Kill
that
him.
Cypher's crazy and then he dies. Yeah. I don't know.
Son.
The enemy team in this VOD are weird. Very weird. I wouldn't be surprised if the game ends here. Really.
Oh no.
But I'll be good.
Unless they have like the best breach ult in the world. Because like this is pretty scary. There's a breach ult on site and there's
Okay,
2
take your
players
time.
on site. That's one dead.
Thanks for 4 months.
Can they trade? That's a trade. That's a kill. And 3v1 and it should be done here because they have the spike on site. Never mind, wait. Okay, there we go.
Oh my god, Viper.
Nice,
I've
nice.
seen that shit. I've seen that.
GG. Oh, that was good.
Did you guys...
That was not a bad VOD, but I have one more. I have
like KJ
one
just
more
raised
VOD
backwards.
in my pocket.
Don't make fun of me.
My sleeve.
Piece of Chilt. Thank you for the prime.
Nice. Nice.
Dude, what the JTR?
Little 23 kill game with 4 entries.
The one that's like...
All right.
John, is it Shakira's
Hold
the
up.
one that's...
Sir.
I think ShahZaM was getting pretty heavily stream sniped that game. I'm not gonna lie. Let's switch on over to the Icebox game. Let's get right into it. I don't know. It's not fun. It's really not fun to get stream sniped. I can tell you guys from personal experience. Really not.
Mini Salmon, thanks for the 5 months. Honey, you know what's up?
Go, little Jett on Icebox action.
Chest!
There we go.
Playing against Eric? I don't know who that is.
Alright.
Who's that?
Looks like ShahZaM is really liking the Sheriff on pistol. Again, like I don't mind. Like you can do everything on Jett. It's personal preference. Everything is good. You go Sheriff or you go Ghost if you want to take early fights or if you want to take mid to long range fights on pistol. Which you can on Jett. Like you can take duels if you're feeling confident and then you use your dash to get away and you play in a 5v4. Or you try to take the fight and then you dash away. And like it's even better if you do have a Sage on your team. Because then you can take aggressive fights, you can go for something, and then if you're low, then you can always get healed. And you will be the one getting healed most of the time, because you're the one going first or trying to take fights early on as Jett. Unless the Sage or anyone in your team does a massive mistake, right?
Swinging right,
Oh,
Spike down.
Oh god!
playing as Tarek.
One back, one Sova droning, one Maze,
Sheriff on
one
pistol on
more
Reyna?
dude.
I don't think it's worth.
Oh, demons, dude, don't go away.
I really don't think Sheriff on
way.
pistol on Reyna is worth. Because you miss out on one orb, and heal or escape on pistol is insane. It's overpowered.
Bro, you're
It's
drilling on
really,
me.
it's probably some of the probably the strongest thing on pistol.
Now.
It just
See
moves
that
when
shit
you shoot.
right now, dude.
How long have you been using it?
Give me a challenge after all these free games, bro.
You ruined all of our days. My bad.
Going Marshall.
Jeez.
I like this. Marshall second round, like, you can either go Sheriff or Marshall second round, but the problem is if you lose this round now, you have to buy Rifle with low armor next round. That's a gamble you take. But you can actually do a lot with the Marshall.
Let me pop off here.
And I think I talk about it in most of my VODs. Like, the Marshall, it is unreal. And Riot still haven't nerfed, they haven't done anything about it. It's just super, super strong.
Wait, Viper just jumped down. I think she's pushing on
Oh.
I'd buy a scout, bro. I got a free one right here. Lossy Jet thinks for tier 1.
That's a clean headshot.
That was
Crispy. Another one. Now you just gotta flick for the head.
Who's it? How long? How long? Science Maniac, thanks for the prime.
No heal for ShahZaM though, but yeah, those
No way,
headshots were
bro.
nice. It's actually hard. Like, if you go into a deathmatch and you try the Marshall, like, headshots with the Marshall, it's hard. Like, it really is. 2v2 though.
That was a...
Like, this is the power of the Marshall, you know? Like, when you play it good, you can do so much on the Marshall, especially as Jet. That's the third. 2v1 now.
Let's go.
It's good, it's clean. And Sage players normally play towards Tube or Kitchen on the Icebox. Sometimes they play early A, but yeah, there's the Sage.
Nice!
So you can kinda predict where the Sage is. And ShahZaM, and that's the thing too. ShahZaM hits the Sage in the body, does 101 damage, and then his teammates just shoots as well, and it's just, I don't know.
How did you guys win that?
GTI Remix 65.
It's crazy. Like, the Marshall is so...
I can't remember.
Like, it's really good.
I'm VIPing you.
I've been buying it much more in my rank games nowadays, by the way, the Marshall. Like, you can... I don't know. You can do so much.
Okay. What about me?
Yeah, you too.
And even on round 2, like, if you're good with the Marshall, it's worth it. It's worth to just buy a Marshall. If you lose pistol round, it's worth to buy a Marshall or Sheriff on second round, because you can do so much if you play it well.
Rocket's your mod, bro.
And then the worst case scenario, if you lose round 2, you have to buy a Rifle with low armor on round 3. But, like, that's a risk worth taking in rank. I don't know how much of how worth it is to do in, like, in pro play, because economy is even more important there. But in ranked, like, you know, like, low armor or full armor is not gonna make too big of a difference on round 3.
I changed my sense. I'm down bad.
Because let's say you lose round 2 badly, like you have your Sheriff or Marshall, right? The enemy team will be running around with Marshalls and Spectres anyway. So you're gonna play Rifles into Marshall and Spectres on round 3 with low armor. So, like, you give the enemy team a slight advantage, but you have the range advantage. You have the dual advantage with your gun.
Thanks for something.
What's up, Pastor? Hello. Hope you're doing good.
What the fuck? That's a long ways away, dude. You're actually crazy. Let's go. Wait. We're all... Dude, get that Vandal.
The Marshall. The enemy team. The Reyna gets the heal.
Actually, dude. Hi, man. They're gonna...
I don't know, Marshall. Like, I feel like the Marshall is gonna get more and more abused the longer we go. Like, people are gonna slowly realize how good it is.
Is February only 3 months away? Wait, what the fuck? What month is it?
And that's the judge.
That's actually disgusting, bro. That guy.
They do get the kill though. They can go now. Since the Viper with the judge, like, one thing that's pretty common is if you ever go towards B and there's a Viper with a judge playing like this, aggressively, like pushing, like, look where the Viper died, right? Like, this is really aggressive. Chances are that there isn't really anyone else in this area here. Like, most of them, like, the next player that you will spot is most likely the kitchen player, which is the Sage in this case. Oh, she actually pushed up. But I think she reacted off the... So when Viper died, the Sage pushed up. I don't think the Sage was there the entire round. I really don't.
One snow?
One mid and snow.
Snowman, that's the Marshall. Nice. And the last one was a mid base of the communication from our teammate.
I got you.
We heard the shots too. Nice.
Fucking
good.
Yeah, the Marshall only stuff on YouTube has been definitely making it more popular.
Their Viper is fucking broke. Help me, man.
There's also one thing to pay attention to. Like, look at the economy of the enemy team, right? Everyone can buy a rifle. These 3 players here have to buy a rifle with low armor. Jet can buy an operator with low armor or a rifle with full armor, but the Viper has no money. And we know that the Viper is playing towards B now. The Viper's played B every single round so far. So you can just go and heavily abuse it. The only thing, like, what's nice about this team is that they have a Sova, so they can drone early on and just get all info they need with the drone. So if the Viper is sitting in a stupid corner with a shotgun or doing a weird play, you're gonna catch her really fast. And then you just have to get the kill, which isn't too hard if you do it right. And as Jet, you can also jump up on the container at the start of the round with the drone. So the drone clears the lower part, so the left side here, and you go on top of the container and you clear the upper part together with the drone. And you just get a nice entry towards B. And since the Viper is low on money, you should win that fight. I wonder if the Sova on his team is gonna drone instantly here or not. We'll see.
Ruckus 2 yeah, you replaced me. Sabotage.
Nice. Ooh, I like that smoke. I actually do. That makes it so much harder to hit for the operator here. So like, if I pause there, coming out of the smoke like this is so much harder for the operator player here to hit than not doing it with the smoke. It's actually really hard. Like, trust me, if you play a rank game or if you just play this game, you play exactly this position as Jett, and you play against a Jett that does a smoke and updraft. Because a lot of Jett players actually skip the smoke. They don't smoke. I don't do it all the time either. But it's really, really good.
Come on. Come on.
He does get legged, but it is a hard shot to hit. It's a really tough shot.
He's gonna repeat. Yeah, tag again.
Now we know Jett and Sage is here. We saw the slow orb, and now we know Jett is also playing the yellow container.
One's orange.
Scary.
Alright.
I wonder where the Viper is now. Then maybe the Viper is playing aggressively towards A because she has bad money, but she must have switched it up.
Champion.
Or maybe, so what could happen is the Sage is playing in this area here, and maybe the Viper is playing behind the plant box, so she's playing like here in this corner, maybe. And just waiting for the plant and then going out with a Judge or Spectre or something. On his kitchen. That's the Sage player, and now we don't really know where Viper is. But Viper has been a B player so far. And we still don't know about the Viper. That's Reyna. There was someone mid, but that was not the Viper.
Oh my god, he's fucking low, dude.
I'm confused. Oh, there's the Viper. She was playing towards site. I actually had a good read on the Viper. She did play around the site. That's a really passive Viper player. Like, I feel like if you're Viper and that low on money, I feel like you should be the one taking the risk. And since also, remember, there was an operator holding on B at the start of the round. With an operator holding you like that, you can actually push up as Viper. I think maybe that would have been a better play for the Viper. I'm not sure. And now we know the enemy team is on a low buy. Yo, Zelox, what's up? Hope you're doing good.
Did I deny it?
Hope all is one.
Fuck it, trade me. Or someone. With the Phantom. Give me the Phantom.
Yeah, we know that the enemy team is on bad money, so I think
like, what's going on?
I think ShahZaM is just gonna updraft and go.
I got you.
Is he gonna go? So as Jett, you can go up on the box here. If you updraft on top of this box as Jett, you can see if they go on the rope early on. You know the zipline from A side? You can instantly see if they're going.
Every time I play
oh, he's going for this.
He's fucking insane. Any dart shooters? That's the problem. He's top screen.
That's actually scary.
Oh, he's an
but good job.
One headshot. You want
They're playing the fights pretty aggressively because they know the enemy team is on low money. So they kinda can.
Alright, you keep bopping, bro.
And they're just going with the drone now. That's nice. So was tagged.
Low right.
1 HP Jet, backside. And Jen.
I think this is an A stack, to be honest. It's 4 towards A. One more.
Oh no, okay.
And last one is a mid slash tube player.
2v1.
Hope all is well too. Yeah, everything is good, Zelox. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Could be close. I'm holding your screens. Could go Rafter.
Might find time in. I'll have Rafter in a sec.
Yeah, Grafter could be belt.
The Sage can literally be anywhere, yeah.
Oh, you're cheating!
Thinking that.
What the fuck? You're cheating. I seen that shit. I was knew something a little fishy about you.
Yeah, on complexity, I was cheating that whole time.
The Sage was so late, so she could literally be anywhere.
Why didn't we win anything? Oh, we won the minor. Remember that? That was good times. Fluke run. That's toxic, dude. Everything's a fluke. Let's be real. If it's NA winning, it's always a fluke.
Like, I feel like if you're playing Jett operator on attack, you can take more risks than normal.
This could be a thing.
Like this peak right here, if you peek off the start of the round when the barrier goes down, and you go towards B, it is really scary. But as a Jett, you can kind of like you can go for so many risks because of the dash.
Banning everyone in ShahZaM's chats.
See, that just instantly peeks that angle, and I like that he aims here. I actually have a clip. It's a pretty old clip, but I have a clip of me doing exactly this. So you jump. You scout this area first, and then you aim here. Because what a lot of players do for some reason, if they play behind the big container, if they play behind the box, for some reason they jump. I don't know why, it's just something that they do. And you can sometimes just catch someone there. That's a good trade. Ah, that's the greedy Jett, dude. So you look, you do this, right? You peek here, and then you aim here for like just a second in case of anyone jump peeking you, and you can get a kill. And then his teammate dies instantly. I don't know if I'm Tariq here, like you have to dash. You hear the jet updraft, you hear the drone, you have to dash. But he greeds it. He goes for the smoke instead. Literally, he throws down a smoke right here and then he greeds and dies here. That's a super good trade from ShahZaM. Just instantly reacts and updrafts. Like that around. And revive, 5v4, and they should commit on B now. Just fast B.
I'm an eye. I can eye you.
Huh? I got my
This should be a fast B play from ShahZaM's team. They have the wall still. I don't know why the Sage is on top of the wall when he has the spike. I would not do this, because what could happen is that Sage can die here and the spike can fall to the other side of the wall. And that would be a disaster this round. Could be very disastrous. Oh, that's a Reyna flash from our Reyna. That's nice. And we know the Viper wall either came from mid, from kitchen, or from Snowman, from CT. There it is. That's the Snowman one. And last was Snowman 2. Ooh. Love those shots. Crispy. But I feel like the enemy team just give it away there. Like, we have it with the Viper wall, like, with the... Like, we just have all the sounds from the enemy team. They're just telling... And the utility from the enemy team. They're just telegraphing everything that they're doing. Go ahead, shot. I'm good. Hope all is well.
Kills with the bomb.
Yeah, dude, he literally... You want him some bump? You want him some bump?
It's just so... like, this is not random. Like, these shots or whatever, like, these kills that ShahZaM is getting, like, it's not random. It's just... It's well thought over. It's super methodical. It makes sense. Like, it's not flashy, it's not crazy kills. He gets the 4 kills that he's supposed to get in that position, in that situation that he's given.
I just have to put the title on, dude, and let him fucking know. Let him fucking know, dude.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yo, Noodle with the raid. Thank you, man. Welcome everybody. We are doing a ShahZaM VOD review today. So if you guys like Jet and you like learning, then you're in the right place. Yo, and the 9 months from Noodle too. Noodle, what are we naming our Twitch baby? What's the name of our Twitch baby, dude? It's been 9 months now. You can pick the name. It's fine. But yeah, welcome Raiders. Hello, hello. Let me say hi to you guys. Let me greet you real quick. Mide Mikasa, Mru Rossi, Cafe. What's up? Hello, hello. Space Nerd, RL. I'm assuming you play Rocket League. Cool game. Evil Potato, what's up, Wasim? Hopefully I don't butcher your names either. Point Break. What's up? Hello. Pimp is no pro. What up? What up? Zaxan. Akulet. Goggy? Yes. Hello, hello. Holy crab, what up? Carlos? Is Carlos the name? Okay. Okay, let's go with it. Senpai here. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. Baby Carlos, let's go. What's up, Zen? Mulan. Swedish. I'm assuming you're Swedish. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Noodle. I appreciate it. Yeah, baby Carlos. Nice, man. Cool. We need to go shopping for some baby clothes later. That's gonna be nice. Going for some Lost Ark later. I'm down later tonight. I need to finish up the VOD review. I really want to do this. Alright, let's go. Let's get right into it.
Champion.
I wonder, so like you have different options. Let me go back. You have different options as Jet here when the round starts. So you can either updraft right at the start and just peek. You have a box to your right that you can updraft to, and you see, if you updraft to the box, you instantly see them on the rope if they're trying to make a play on you. So you can actually catch someone off guard. Like, this works like once or twice per half. If you consistently do it, then they're just gonna sit by the headshot angle or in the nest and just aim you. Or you can smoke here or smoke in the corner and updraft into them and then peek out of the smoke. So those are the options that you really have. And it's really, really cool that you can do so many different things at the start of the round.
You're the shit.
So previously, ShahZaM has smoked here and updrafted into it and went for a peek. He's also went on top of the box on the right. So I wonder what he's gonna do now. Maybe just skips the smoke and goes for the peek fast. We'll see. Oh, he doesn't even updraft. He just goes up. That's actually another option that you have. Because if you updraft, you have really fast timing. But if you don't updraft, you go up here, you waste like an extra second, and that might make it so that they look away. It might break the timing on the enemy team.
Champion.
Because they might peek at the start and get lazy. They might go like, yeah, there's nobody there. I'm gonna look away now. So that's also an option you have. And also, I think that ShahZaM, instead of going fast, he waits for the drone. Because he has a drone to his right side right now. He's peeking with the drone instead.
What the fuck is this wall, dude? He's gonna push lower on this shit.
That's a weird Viper wall. And then also spots the Jet. Nice. And he just search it. Like, let's go back as well. he searches it so methodically. Like he goes from right to left. Like there's no weird jumps, there's no weird skips. He just look how he searches from right to left.
Dude, he's gonna push lower on this shit.
And also he looks over. He doesn't look under the Viper wall because he expects the drone or a teammate to catch it. He just clears above the Viper wall because on Icebox there's so many upper angles. Like you have the nest, you have the generator here, you have on top of this generator. Like there's so many spots to check from.
I got res. One mid. One mid. Watch out. I'm coming, Bradley. I'm coming.
So he finds his pick towards A, and then he instantly goes back to mid to help his teammates.
You don't belong there.
Like he doesn't have to be with his teammates on A. He already found the opening with the kill, so he can go back and look for rotations instead. And the Sage has been playing kitchen or tube all game, so I'm assuming she's either towards A right now or she's coming from the tube area.
Shaking and crying and shitting and vomiting.
Ah, yeah, she's on it.
Oh, it's...
You got res now, bro. Y'all throwing.
Yeah, I appreciate that, holy crap, thank you.
Second res.
I'm big braining now with Noisy.
I hope he does. I want to kill
You guys can learn a lot from my VOD reviews. They're good.
Oh, he walled, yo.
Oh, that's a scary one. He's not sticking though. That's so... I hate when that happens. Like, the bomb is planted and the enemy Sage walls it off and just goes for it. Like, it's such a stressful moment. And the Sage got half too. Yeah, nice. Good job. Also, double updraft to check if she's still on it is good. Like, even if you don't see the Sage, just updrafting does sound, and it scares the player in the 1v2. They're like, oh my god, Jett is updrafting, and like they get off the spike, and then, you know, even though the Sage could full stick it, they just get off it most of the time.
Yeah, okay, shoot that.
Unless they have balls of steel. Which does happen too. Like, it's kind of a gamble, but at the same time it's not.
You don't want the enemy team to hear.
I think he's just gonna peek aggressively. Like, he has good confidence this game. Just gonna peek ramp early. Peeks lower and then goes up. Like, look at how methodical the clearing is. Like, this is how you should do it.
Don't block my dash.
You know? Because, like, look, he checks lower in case of anybody pushing early. Right there. And then he switches to upper. But he's also ready. Like, that's the thing. Like, this flick from here to here, this flick right here is not that hard. And even if you miss, you have a dash available. So you can do a lot of things as Jett. The only scary thing here is if the enemy team is holding with an operator. Because if you do this, and there's a Jett holding with an operator here, if it's a good Jett, you're dead. Like, 9 out of 10 times you're dead. I like that updraft. Oh, a bit too greedy. I like it though. It's really ambitious because he knows where the Sova's ulting from, so he's going for it. But it doesn't account for the player on B. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. I had the pixel, the fucking pixel, man. That fucking...
Like, how... I don't know. Like, the Sova must have been in a really good spot because he didn't see the Sova's head.
Orange. The B guy's orange. The B guy's orange. Sova's boiler. Jett is screams. Walking to me.
Like, what the hell? I feel like he should have seen the Sova's head a bit earlier. I don't know. That was an interesting. Position from the enemy Sova.
Timing, man. I get that timing. Critical in the kitchen. Let's get up that heat. Oh, hot.
I'm good for like.
This timing is insane from the Sova, by the way. Because now they get the plant on B.
Dude, what happened?
They have Sova. They have one towards A. They have Sova in kitchen, and they have 2 on B side right now. And the enemy team have no clue that the Sova's here. He's good for one. 100% he gets one here. If he doesn't, I'll be really surprised. Yeah, there it is. And now the Sova's done it. So now he just has to go back. He just completely abandons his position, just goes back. Because the enemy team will be scared of pushing kitchen after that kill. Because on the enemy team, what they're communicating now is where the Sova is.
I'm flanking one orange. Orange, right? You heard him.
There.
Mid-sight. Oh, no.
So now they just wait and it's done. And that saves operator as well for ShahZaM, and it's a 7-1. Nice.
You're actually insane, dude. Every time I play with her,
that timing on the Sova was insane. Like really, you don't have to do more than that. He gets a good timing on B, pushes CT, finds his kill on timing, and then he goes back.
No, that's not true.
Doesn't have to chase more kills. Like, he literally wins the round by just getting that 1 kill.
Really?
Yeah, I always play bad.
What the hell, dude? You're making me look like a liar. I was just gassing you up.
Alright, let's see what option ShahZaM picks here.
I just want to play so bad, I'm so tired.
No updraft either. Just waiting.
Who cares, bro, dude? We fight through everything.
He's taking the slower peaks instead. He's going with the drone. I like this. Like, you need to heavily abuse it. If you have a Sky or a Sova on your team, and they're droning for you or dogging for you every round, just abuse it. Like, see the drone or dog as a sixth member of the team. Just let it do its work, and then you peek and do your job. You don't have to go super aggressively. Oh. Ooh, that's a hard flick. Like, that's such a hard flick to hit.
But do we let our fallen teammate stay dead? No.
Yes, we do. We do.
Go back to B and then.
Also like that ShahZaM repeaks. I don't think it's worth to revive here. It's too deep, but he might find a kill. They might trade kills, and maybe the enemy team will revive. Oh, nice. Love that.
There's two mid now. Only two A. He's running back to screen though.
So now they know. They know that the enemy team's body is here. So if they run on a revive, they say just to revive there. And our teammate's body is right here. So you could potentially go A and trade revives. Really, you could get the revive here faster than the enemy Sage can rotate from mid and get this revive here.
Yeah, there's gonna be.
And I don't, if the Sage revives here, I don't think ShahZaM will see it here. I don't think, because I think the body fell down.
The fallen comrade.
But it's worth it. It's worth for them to go A and revive right now. They're doing 100% the right decision. They get the Sova, they get the revive. It's a 5v3. And all of the enemy team's bodies are in a position where reviving is bad for the enemy team. So committing to A now is a super good play. They lose 2 players somehow. I would just still... Actually, now they can make a choice. I think both players are towards A right now. Maybe Viper is mid. But you can either go back to B because Sage is dead, or you can stay on A. It doesn't matter. But the key thing that changes this round is the fact that Sage is dead and there's no revive available on the enemy team. We got our entries on A. Our Sage got the revive.
Wait, one raptor.
I think they're both towards A. I would just go. I would just go A. Yeah. Easy. Nice. So yeah, the decision making there is right. It would be worth to go back to B if they did not get the first kill on A that enabled them to revive. But since they got that kill, since ShahZaM got that kill actually on Reyna, it enabled them to go A. And then also the kill on Sova was insane. Yo, Daniel, what's up, man? Will they allow an audience at Champions in Berlin? Damn, that's a really good question. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything about it. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Maybe they will change something. I would personally love to go if there was an opportunity. But I am not sure, Daniel.
What the hell, Absent Noble? Thank you.
Yeah, I use voice activation.
Dragon up. Maybe this is the key.
Dude, the dragon up.
Alright, let's go. I like this too. He's switching it up. So instead of going upper, he's going lower now for a peak. I wonder how he's gonna do it. Because you guys know, on A side, you can be on the right side generator. So, you know the little generator that sticks up over here? Like on site, people like to sit on top of it to snipe. So one thing that I do as Jet, I smoke here. I smoke here because that allows you to run out for free. Pretty much. But if you don't smoke it, then the person on the generator will see. But he's going for the peak. Yeah, ooh, he actually does get... Wow.
Yeah, kinda. But
he actually gets the Jet peeking aggressively like that. Because he checks... So, this is good. He checks here first. And then he checks the generator peak. And then he checks back. Because as soon as he doesn't see anyone on the generator, he switches to pipes. And I think that's how he wins against the Jet. There. Huge. And that's also a really hard revive for the enemy team. Okay, I must go sleep since it's almost 3 AM for me. Have fun with the rest of the stream chat. And always, Yo Cafe, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out.
Evraz, but the body's pipes.
There's no way they... Like, if the enemy team go for revive, I think they win. And that's the Viper. Like, that's something that you can also do on attack. If you find an opening on a site, and then you go back, just holding will get you a kill. Like, I don't know. People are so greedy in ranked. Like, look at the way the Viper peeks. Like, she, like, slow peeks with a crouch as well. Like, it's literally... It's the freest kill in the world right here.
Come on, peek mid, peek mid.
Like, look at that. Like, the Viper does... Like, 10 out of 10 times you win this fight. By just holding. It's crazy. So now they have a kill on A, they have a kill on mid. We know that Sage is normally a mid player. Sova's also a mid player. Reyna's an A player.
Oh, he swung right. What?
All of them are A right now. They can literally go B, but the only scary thing is that they're giving them the revive on A. So it's gonna be a 4v3 unless ShahZaM finds a kill. That's the revive on A. And B is completely empty right now because of the Viper kill and the rotation of the Sage.
Off mic, off mic, off mic, off mic.
Nice. And now it's a winnable round. Just that ShahZaM has to find a kill this round. Like in this position in a 3v4 and he's controlling mid. And he still has his dash available. He's essentially won the round by that.
No way he's playing like this motherfucker.
I like the reaction. Dying there is really unnecessary. But I think I also would have went for that fight. Like it's a hard shot to hit with the operator, but it's also a hard shot to hit with the Vandal.
Dragon. You orange.
He got really good openings this round though.
One's like kitchen.
Do they know about the stage?
Popping top side. Play smart.
2v1.
Uzi.
They literally just have to play time right now. They don't have to peek anything. Yeah, just play the timer and you win. That's really just play around the yellow box.
Around the rosy. Pocket full
There we go. Nice.
Uzi, you're insane! Get the dragon up! Get the dragon up! No!
Maybe they haven't decided yet, Daniel, if you're gonna be allowed to be in person for Berlin or not, or Worlds. We will see, I guess. We'll see. They should probably release some news soon.
This is the better one. This is the better one. Here, take this one. Drop yours.
Wait, don't. Oh, oh no, you already dropped it to me. God damn it.
Thank you.
You have to use it now.
I don't know what my favorite operator skin is. I like the Ion. The Ion is just clean. And the sound is good too.
Who's he fucking carrying, bro?
Uzi on top, baby.
He wants to win.
They have bad money on the enemy team. You can kind of just like... When they have bad money and have an operator, you can just kind of take any long range fight. Oh, yeah. Pretty much that. Like, people just do the stupidest things on low by rounds. Like, they push, they overpeak, or they sit in a corner. Ooh, now that's that is a crazy headshot from the Sage, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if they win this round because of that one headshot from the Sage.
Holy shit.
Actually gets domed while jumping down. Yeah, they actually gonna lose the round. Wait, hold up. Does the Sova get spike and just wait? Okay, nice.
Yes.
Yeah, the enemy Sage like headshot is crazy.
Last round in the half.
Dude, nice.
Yeah,
this is the dude.
I got you. Let's win the after that. Yeah, I got
But that's also, I swear, that happens on low buy rounds frequently. Like, you have a gun, you have full armor, you play good, and then all of a sudden just like they get the craziest Sheriff or Marshall round of their life. And it happens like every rank game, I swear.
I got you. Are you streaming right?
You're so confident, you peek and there's BAM! Headshot by a Sheriff or a Marshall, dude.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Looking good.
Nice round.
Thank you.
And now they're going back to A because A has consistently been working for ShahZaM. I'm assuming that's why. One of he's gonna play it slow with the drone, or if he's gonna updraft this time. Probably playing slow. Yep. That's a Viper ult. Oh, is that on A? It is on A.
Goddamn, bro. Holy fuck, man. So much fucking arm, man.
And the Jet was on top of the generator. Should probably drop down into the Viper ult. And I would not push A now because of the Viper. Oh, you see the Jet? Oh, nice. That's a hard shot. That's a really hard shot to hit. The Jet was even jumping back. And the flank. No way. It's the last round of the half, so popping knives is whatever. It also helps your chance of winning the round.
Wait,
nice try.
This guy's Houdini. It's David Blaine. Someone get this guy a TV show.
Jet is Tarek, yeah.
Fuck?
Yep. Indeed.
Switching sides.
That's a really hard shot to hit, by the way. It's super hard. My favorite aim lab task and what's the benefit of the task? Nico, I like let me think of the name. What was it? It's multi-shot. I like multi-shot and I like grid shot speed a lot. Because they stress you out. They're tasks that force you to play on a timer essentially, because the targets start big and then they get smaller and smaller, and every time you shoot a target there's a new one spawning. So I like getting stressed out with my aim, because if you play a static task like just regular grid shot or like a 6 shot or something, nothing's moving, nothing's happening really. You're just clicking circles, which is good in itself. But yeah, multi-shot and grid shot speed is nice. I like them because I like getting stressed out. It helps so much. This guy's Fox. What's up? Hello. Enjoy the lurk, Sinister. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get into the next half.
ShahZaM, bro. How do I give subs?
1-2-1-3. 1-2-1-3.
20 subs, $100, bro. What the fuck is this shit, dude? Murs is thanks for tier 1. Nice clutch.
The guy's gonna go for the sheriff.
Wait, what happened?
I gave him 20 gifted.
Yep. ShahZaM, he always goes for the sheriff on pistol on jet, but it's good.
What, huh?
Sheriff on jet is good.
Say.
You don't need your smokes, you don't need your updraft on jet. As long as you have your dash, you can do whatever you want. And the sheriff, it's 2 body shots pretty much, or 1 headshot on most players. And it's pretty nice to have a 1-shot headshot no matter the range.
Do tax right off? I'm not gonna tax right off gifted subs.
Oh.
They're well.
They're planning.
They're going for a fast B execute. I feel like attacking on B with Viper and Sage is probably the strongest on pistol round. Because you don't really have any good weapons to fight with long range, and you don't really have anything to break the wall with quickly. So going B on the pistol is pretty nice, actually. Oh, nice kill.
What the fuck? The Molly's bouncing on my shit, dude. What the fuck?
Where did I was that? I don't know what happened to that Molly. That was weird.
Up and down on me.
And that Molly also wasted ShahZaM's dash, which is kind of unfortunate.
Did you see that?
Yo, Zelox, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your night. Good night. Good night. Oh.
Top side, yellow.
Tried.
I'm different.
He also hit 50 on Viper. I think ShahZaM did. We see it here. I think ShahZaM did 50 on Viper through the smoke. So Viper is low. No, Viper got healed. But they still win. Nice. But that's another thing. If you're playing Sage on pistol round, because I see a lot of Sages in lower ranks, like even in the higher ranks, they wall off the tube at the start on pistol round. But on pistol round, it's more worth it for you to save your wall. Like that's essentially why they win the round. Because you know yourself how hard it is to break the Sage wall. Like look, she does the wall here instead. And if they want to peek, like they have to fully push and commit. Like you can't do anything. And if you try to break the wall, like you can't do it. Your pistol doesn't do enough damage to break it in time for the defuse. So especially on pistol run, saving your wall for post plant, like for the retake to defuse is super good on pistol. Like of course it works on rifle rounds too, but you can break the wall so much faster. And you have more utility normally as well. So on pistol, it's definitely worth saving the wall like that.
Last 5 games, and then I heard this team, and I knew it was a luck.
And since it's so, here's the thing as well. So the enemy team did get the plant, which already tells us that they might force. But since it's 11-2, there's a 100% chance that the enemy team will force. Because if you don't force, you're playing for overtime. And trust me, when it's 11-2. You're not playing for overtime. Like these people here, they want the game to be over. So they're just gonna buy right now.
This is my revenge arc. This is my toxic arc. This is my...
I'm gonna just go
So yeah, there's gonna be a force coming out from the enemy team. So they should be a bit... they should be wary of that, at least.
Get out of there.
Definitely. Could be a fast A play because the Viper wall is down.
Hey, dude.
Just one-taps me, man.
Coming up A, guys. Over rotate.
Yeah, it is a force from the enemy team. Hard round. I don't think they win this round actually. Based on positions and how the enemy team is playing this round. Like they're just running it down. Like I feel like ShahZaM's team played it more of like they played it as if the enemy team didn't buy. But they knew that the enemy team was going to force.
10 gifted.
Mod.
77.
I might actually win, I don't know. Maybe the Sage is a clutch god.
I said I'll mod him.
Oh, okay, there you
Oh,
go.
it's a hard clutch to win. It's against a Jet and a Sova. They're both on site. If they play it good, yeah. I like that. Like, look at how they just stack up. They plant the spike and they just both go into the same corner because they know that Sage is coming from here because Sage got a kill earlier. Yep. Like you can't do anything against that. Yo, Candyman, what's up?
Such nerds. Oh, stop, baby. You think you updrafts?
I'm gonna nest.
And then they're going for the low buy. So that's what happens. If you win pistol round and you full buy round 2 and you lose that against a force from the enemy team, then you have to low buy on round 3. Sadly, but then you full buy on round 4 anyways, so it's fine. But your low buy is not that bad. Like, you can still full buy next round, and you have, like, Sheriff or Marshall.
Tagged.
Bro, what? I've never seen anything like this.
This guy's just fighting.
Oh, that's a body shot. In which situation is the second op zoom really good? It's almost never good to do. I almost never double zoom on operator. You just gotta get a feeling for when you need it.
Dude,
But I almost never do it.
Nest! What's going on in my chat? Why the 12 people just got banned?
It really
Yo,
depends.
You better behave. Mods are going ham right now. Be careful. That's fine, man.
This is nice, actually. So ShahZaM full buys here, and next round, no matter what, he's gonna have his Blade Storm available. Because if he doesn't get a kill now, he will have ult next round.
Mods are free to take him out.
So next low buy or next eco is gonna be good for this team. Because again, you can do a lot of stuff with the Blade
Nico,
Storm.
thanks for the prime.
Yo, Punish, what's up? Hello, hello.
Lade, I'm hiding top screen. Lade again, guys. Oh, Raucous, you crazy MF. One pipes. Oh, dude.
Oh, so yeah, like he dies there, but still he has Blade Storm. Yeah, Raucous is their new coach. Punish. Get Twitter, bro.
Oh.
Maze, maze.
One more. Default. And orb.
Player standing.
Default and orb.
You will not kill my allies.
Nah, you can't win this round. I wonder if they're gonna make a...
I tried to back.
I wonder how close this game is gonna be. I mean, he has a Blade Storm now. Blade Storm is available. I don't know, it's so nice. Like, when you have your ult on a low buy, just full buy armor or and go. Really.
I'll get
or even low buy. Or even low buy. Like, the reason why ShahZaM low buy is here... Like, I mean, the reason why ShahZaM gets low armor instead of full armor is because he wants an operator next round. You might have addressed this already, but good luck trying to hype your team like ShahZaM in ranked. Oh, it's really easy to hype up your team this much every single match if you're in front of 10,000 viewers. It's really easy to have that energy, dude.
Three.
Oh, nice try. That's such a nice try from ShahZaM.
Yeah, you guys.
I like that angle. Go back. I like this peek. You can definitely find someone on attack because there's always somebody in mid on buy rounds, like either a lurker or someone just holding. Like, I feel like you can definitely catch someone like this. Really good try. I'm stealing that. I don't know why I don't do that on defense. I have one that I do on B and I have one that I do on A, but I don't really have one that I do in mid. But so you just go from the window. You just go from the window and you peek.
No matter what.
That was good. We take those.
Spike down.
Back to 101.
Nah, there's no way. I don't think they can win this round. No, not with the spike down. It's gonna be an 11-6, but they get full by next round. So maybe it's gonna be 12-6 if they play it right.
Must have pulled up in the kitchen.
I think the attackers are getting quite a bit of momentum now.
Fucking on drugs, bro.
Scary.
I have drone.
You have time for it? Maybe they're playing
Yeah.
end room 1 yellow. So they have all info now.
I can probably kill Reyna.
Shock darts are not the play. Recon is the play. Recon and peek. I can't win. Good low buy though. Really good low buy because they get 4 of that. And now they full buy. Oh, actually they get 5.
Nice try. Good damage, dude.
Dies to the spike to get more money because if he saves then he only gets 1k. He can't save though. It's too close to the spike anyways. This is good.
I've lost these games before.
Now they get their full buy. They killed 5, so the enemy team are losing money. I think they can probably still buy. Yeah, they have good economy. And like, look at the ultimates on ShahZaM's team as well. Like Sova ult and Killjoy for retake. They have a revive. For example, if ShahZaM dies on the rafter or something, or like peeking aggressively on the site, Then they can revive him, and they have a Reynold, worst case. The Reynold isn't really gonna do super much, but yeah, they have revive, they have Sovolt and Killjoy.
Damn, you're cheating, okay.
They have like the best retake ults right now. Viper wall on A.
Remember that? Remember that? This guy is aim locking.
First.
Let's
watch market.
Didn't mark it.
Instant Sovolt, I like that.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna get one with that?
I didn't think he'd pull it in front of his
Nope,
wall.
does not get one.
Okay.
Holds for the Jet, I like that.
Lower A, Viper lower A.
And then we know the Viper was lower because we saw her at the start. And then also we saw the Reyna flash just now, but Reyna's dead.
I killed one.
We know Sova's lower as well. So Sova, Viper are lower, Sage is the only one unknown. But she's throwing slow, so like they're all three towards A right now. And we have a revive as well. Like there's no way they lose this round. They have too much control.
Okay, Viper is
Or
I don't
that.
mind if you bait my body for res, you know, as pod champion.
Or that happens. They have the revive, they can't lose.
Last one's
2v1, there's a revive available.
pipes.
Just revive one and bait the body. That's what I would do as Sage. Just try to somehow get the revive. Oh, or do that.
Get up, Raptor.
For example, enemy flanks us when we push A. My team isn't holding flank. Should I hold flank from CT as Arena and Icebox? It's completely situational, Nico. If you're pushing a site and nobody's holding your flank, then your job is to get the site and get the bomb down and then dealing with the flank.
Oh, run.
But it completely depends on what's happening during the round. If you wait too long, then you're gonna die from behind. But you should be able to know how long it takes, you know? Because if you push towards A and you don't get on site, then you should know how long it takes for somebody to come from mid or to come from B. So on that timing, you need to look back if you haven't gotten any control. If you get an opening on site, then you take the site and then you deal with the flank.
Okay. Wait a second. Raucous. I can light armor and drop you.
Oh fuck.
I'll do, dude.
Let's take Guardian.
Okay.
Six is all they get.
I wonder if the game ends here. Two of them are on low money. They're gonna force this round. Jet has Blade Storm as well. They probably have like 2 or 3 rifles on the enemy team, but we also still have our kill drill. That's an arrow. That's a slow. So we know Sova and Sage are towards A.
I'm literally shaking and crying.
There's a Viper. There's 3 towards A right now. I'm gonna assume like all of them are, or maybe 2 mid, 3 A. We'll see. At least 3 towards A.
We should kill the Jet before.
Kind of like this, that they go back to deal with mid first and then go for the retake. It's just gonna make it so much easier. And we still have Sage revive too. It's super good.
Viper hit 75.
Oh.
80 on Viper.
The fuck?
Yeah, so all they had to do was just deal with mid and not die on A, but for some reason both of his teammates down A for no reason at all. It's unlucky.
Maybe res will.
I feel like ShahZaM made the right decision, but yeah, his teammates got too greedy to stop the A push.
But Sova's gonna ult when Sova ult.
Good ult. Sova is probably gonna ult that to trade.
Oh,
Yep.
Viper's Jen.
Yeah, we have a 12-7, I think. Yeah, we have a 12-7.
Oh.
I mean, they still have money.
Yeah, dude, they just run it down.
They're gonna
I think you
force?
save, right?
They're not forcing. They're low buying. Man, this game is getting closer than I want it to be. This game could have been over like 2 or 3 rounds ago.
Oh, you hear me?
Two heaven.
Oh, that's hard. This is gonna be a tough fight, but he does have dash. That's one. Still has dash. Can peek aggressively after the molly. So now.
I think they're leaving.
So one upper.
Yeah, maybe.
What? This guy. Their kitchen.
They're gonna go B now.
On our side.
The enemy Jet found a kill in mid, so they're just gonna run B.
Running, he's right here.
This is such a hard round.
Is he in kitchen or below?
Last
He's
player
low. Oh, he's on top
standing.
now, updrafted. Okay.
Spike
120
planted.
on him, I think.
Nah, there's no way. The enemy team have 2 good positions right now. How does the arrow though? He's probably good for 1. He could probably get 1 kill, dash away, maybe kill 1 more, but getting all 3 and defusing, I don't know. They're in too good of a position and he doesn't have any armor.
What
Yeah,
is going on,
there you
bro?
go.
It's like a horror game, dude. It's like you're going through the corridors. Where's the? Oh, no.
That was a low buy now though, so now they're going for the full buy instead. And ShahZaM has operator.
I'm gonna fake wall.
To get that early peek. You have so many different options with the operator, to be honest. Like, you can peek from here. You can go on the zip line. You can go on pipes and go on top of the pipe to peek down here to mix it up. You can go on the zip line and jump to your left and then peek the belt area over here. Like, you have so many different options, Jet. You can also go below. Like, you can just go below and just do an aggressive peek there. And then walk back, peek on top of belt, and then you probably still have your dash. So if something bad happens here or here, you just dash away. Like, you can do so many different things. Or you can play super passive too. You can play in the nest on the right side. You can play on the rafters on the right side and just hold top belt. Or just hold the lower area here. Or hold top pipes. Or hold the top of the nest here. Like, you can do, like, there's like a billion different things you can do if you have an operator. On A as Jet. And you can change between rounds to mess with the enemy team.
You need your res maybe. Viper here?
That's Viper, because we hear the molly. That's the Viper molly and Sage slow. So there's two. Yo, Albus, I appreciate that.
No Silva Dart. This might be a debate. Yeah. That's easy.
It's weird. They just wall and slow and run away.
Where can they be? Where can they be?
That's weird.
Could be in kitchen. Probably in kitchen.
No, it can't be. Oh, yeah, technically, yeah.
That's really strange.
You wanna clear this with me?
Need to clear it out. Nice. They have res. One more default. She's gonna res.
Default.
They're gonna revive, but it's... Oh, that's the Sage dead. So now it's a 3v2.
He's towards you. He's towards you. He didn't push boiler.
So ShahZaM has two teammates going towards B, so it's a 2v1, and then ShahZaM just has to deal with the Jet, and it's a round done. Unless the enemy Jet goes back now. Oh, she's right under.
I whiffed. I whiffed.
Oh, the whiffs. It's fine though. The jet is stuck there, and there's two. It's only one on B. Yeah, it's only Sova on B, so they can focus on that. They can just leave the Jet there. The Jet can't do anything.
Bro, he up-trapped it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Jet there, and then the Sova's towards B, and this should end the game.
Yeah, listen. When you shoot someone from behind, it's hard, right? And this game is hard, man. Someone move behind is like, you know, the movement is like a left, right, left, right, instantly switch. GG.
No, these two VODs were good, man. Happy with these two VODs.
No problem. No, I'm talking about the move left, right, left, right, left, right. They instantly change direction.
Yeah. If you're gold or plat Candyman, on top of that generator is the most common. But it's because it's the easiest one as well. But you have like, I don't know, like 6, 7, maybe 8 different positions you can play as Jet aggressively on A. That's like, it's actually insane if you know all the options.
What the fuck?
Oh, good game, good game. Nice. Alright guys, I'm gonna get something to eat. Like I said, the streams are gonna be a bit shorter now, because I can't really stream during the day. I will stream on Friday. On Friday I can stream on my normal schedule.